Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this video is going to be all about the animal spirit message that would come from the hawk. So stay tuned. The hawk has been circling in my consciousness the last 2 days. This morning, it happens to be Friday at the time of this recording. So this morning, I was sitting outside on my deck, enjoying my morning coffee, when suddenly I saw a hawk circling around the oak trees in my backyard. And the reason that I found this to be interesting is because I saw a hawk doing the same thing twice yesterday. So, of course, I saw that as third time's the charm. This is definitely a message from spirit. After seeing that hawk for the third time in less than 24 hours, I decided I needed to make a video all about the spirit message that could be received if you see a hawk in your life. So, since it's Friday, my husband works from home each and every Friday. So he happened to be here today. And he came out of his office earlier. And so I told him what had happened and how I had seen the hawk for the third time in a row. And I cannot believe it, but he told me that yesterday, while he was out and about, he saw a hawk dead on the side of the road. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So I saw a hawk 3 times on my own. And yesterday, my husband saw a dead hawk on the side of the road. I just couldn't believe it. This was definitely a message from spirit. Unfortunately, Taschen's Book of Symbols does not have the hawk within its pages. But luckily, I do have the Medicine Cards book, which does include the hawk. In the Medicine Cards book, it says, hawk is akin to Mercury, the messenger of the gods. Hawk medicine teaches you to be observant, to look at your surroundings. Observe the obvious in everything that you do. Life is sending you signals. So the reason the hawk was circling my backyard is because it was trying to find its prey, most likely. But the hawk has this higher perspective where they can see a wider range of the world before them from that higher perspective. But the hawk can also zone in on something as small as a mouse. So when you see the hawk in your life, it is asking you to be observant of what is in your surroundings, especially at the time of seeing the hawk. The book goes on to say, life is the initiation. If you have pulled the hawk card, or shall I say, if the hawk has showed up in your life in any way, then right now a clue about the magic of life is being brought to you. This magic can imbue you with the power to overcome a currently stressful or difficult situation. The test is your ability to observe the nuances of power lurking nearby. Is power the talent you have and are not using? Are solutions always hard to find because you've lost the broader vision of hawk? Or is the Great Spirit displaying a gift that you need only to receive? Have the colors of the morning inspired you to create? Or has the gloominess of the present situation left you earthbound, unable to hear the voice within the raindrops splashing on your window? Pay attention. You are only as powerful as your capacity to perceive, receive, and use your abilities. So the hawk spirit message is asking us to have a broader vision for our very own lives. The hawk can either raise their perspective and they can see a broader view of life before them, or you could also be represented by the mouse or the prey that the hawk is looking for, who sees everything only right in front of them and sees things through a microscope. So, if you have been focusing too much on the smallness or the little things in life, then maybe the hawk is asking you to beware, because the hawk is going to find you and just might eat you. But if you are raising your vibration into the higher levels of consciousness so that you can see with a broader internal eye, then that is a message to continue to be aware and to continue to raise that perception and raise your consciousness while you're at it. The book also says, if hawk has circled in your life, you are to be aware of signals in your life. So notice and receive them. Hawk may be teaching you to grab an opportunity which is coming your way. On the other hand, hawk may be bringing you the message that you should circle over your life and examine it from a higher perspective. From this vantage point, you may be able to discern the hazards which bar you from freedom of flight. Remember, hawk has a keen eye and a bold heart, for hawk flies close to the light of grandfather sun. I feel like I kind of got a double message here, because the hawk was circling in my life 3 times, and the hawk showed up dead in my husband's life as well. And I shared with him my experience, which made him share his experience with me. So I feel like the message is kind of coming from both sides. You know, the hawk that is too grounded and the hawk that soars and can see the signs. So I feel like I still have some reflection to do on my particular experience of the hawk, but I can definitely see where it might be time for me to kind of circle my life and see what exactly I should hold on to and maybe what I should let go of, based on a much brighter or broader perspective of my present moment and my future. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I'm inviting you now to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending some time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.